Bangladesh is, I believe, is already a model because it's a model where you can learn how to do a lot with very little. Bangladesh has a very robust, people-centric disaster management and risk reduction model, whereby people are put into the driving seat. They assess their own risks from climate and disaster. They make their own plans. They seek for their own finance, and they implement those projects, to manage risk at the local level. But these local actions are also being supported by policies in the upstream. Policies are very focused and inclusive when it comes to climate. The climate policy is not related to climate only. It embraces disasters, low carbon growth, and all those features. Similarly, sectoral policies are also responsive to climate. So I think there is a beautiful bracket where community actions are supported from the policy and the policy community. EU at the country level has a significant investment to support the national authority. And climate change, resilience building is no exception to it. But the support is further compounded, augmented by investment from the regional plan. Currently, EU has programs and projects at the national level, supporting the national government. Similarly, there are specific projects supporting resilience building at the regional level. Well, regionally, there is an environmental project, environmental instrument that we call SWITCH, which deals with green growth, how to make industry's production system more friendly, environment friendly, and how to get best mitigation results, climate change mitigation results. Similarly, there has been a recent launch of a project which deals with disaster preparedness at the regional level, which focuses in Bangladesh, India, Nepal as well. So there are a number of initiatives which are ongoing.